What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it real fast. Mm. Let's talk about this. LeBron James, Labyrinth, right? They played against the San Antonio Spurs last night. And the first half was a complete blowout beyond epic proportions. And as we're watching the game unfold, you could see that LeBron James and the Lakers were running away with this. Second half, it's like they laid down. LeBron ended up with 24 in the first half. It looked like it was going to be another one of those LeBron nights, one of those LeBron games. Then all of a sudden, the second half starts, and he run into the same things that we've talked about before when dealing with LeBron James. Now, my only question is, why is that so? What's up? Now, I just gave LeBron credit on the previous video talking about exactly. I just gave him credit on a video talking about how how LeBron played his best game as a Laker. And while I did that video talking about how he played his best game as a Laker, they turn around and give you a game like this. They turn around and give you a performance like this. He went right back to being the same LeBron James I've talked about for years. A guy who couldn't close down the stretch. They got the next game, no worries. Look, the Lakers are a team you cannot predict. How can you be up by like 20 and end up losing by like 13? They were up huge in this game. They should have never lost by 13 points. Injuries kills the Lakers. Who's injured? Who's injured? That's all I want to know is who's injured. Thanks, Camera Talk. Now I've been in here dealing with the politics and BS of everything that's going on in here, especially with the tech guys. They've been trying to fix what the problems are with the YouTube page, but I'm like, no, some people that don't like me is sabotaging my account. So we have to come in here and deal with this and duel with these guys every now and then. So that's what's happening right now. But I thought Tyson Chandler was the man. He was the answer to all the problems, right? He was the answers to everybody's prayers. We got Tyson Chandler. Wasn't that what everybody was chanting? Yay, we got Tyson Chandler. Everything's fixed. You see, here's the situation. LeBron, the game he had, and I gave him all that credit, and everybody said, I can't believe it. LeBron has finally gotten Carcino's credit, and I said he did everything right this game. He did everything right in that Spurs game. And even though the Spurs have been getting beat by 35 per game in their last 3 out of 4 games, I didn't bring that up. I said, you know what? He did his job. When they needed him to do something, he closed. And I felt the Spurs were formidable enough of an opponent to where he deserved credit for what he did. Now that brings us to the very next game against the very same team you just played, who were up 8 late that game. And in this game, they came all the way back from trailing early, being thoroughly dominated early, battled back into the game, took the lead, went up big, and LeBron in the second half was almost non-existent. Wanted to get every call down the stretch. They weren't going to give you those calls in San Antonio. Pop still got some type of pull in the league. What's up, Mr. Martin? I told you what happened to Lance Stephenson's minutes. They cut Make 'em Dance Lance and shrunk him down to size. Make 'em Dance Lance was becoming the big star of the Los Angeles Lakers, and no other star can shine except for LeBron. That's it. So Make 'em Dance Lance is in the doghouse. Now you would think with Rondo being out, that Make 'em Dance Lance would be in there more handling the ball in these situations, right? Nope. This is another way that they can write off this as a problem for Stevenson. And let's not forget your hero, old man Bron. See, old man Bron went back until there's a thing that's called the rule and the exception. The game he had that I gave him all the credit for just in the previous game, that was the exception. The rule is LeBron James is going to choke in the fourth quarter and come up short. That's the rule. The exception to the rule was that game he played outstanding and closed the show. Now, DeRozan was in reverse. DeRozan closed the show. That's the exception. The rule is DeRozan will choke in the fourth quarter. Hence the name DeFrozen. Hence why he was benched by the head coach last year, who was coach of the year, and ended up benching him. So now, we're in a situation that is out of control. What Los Angeles Lakers team is going to show up every night? Is LeBron saving it? Just saying, forget this game. Y'all can have it. I mean, what's his attitude? I'm not saying it's hard to get up for every game, but I know how LeBron them thinks. What's up, Mr. Marquise? Yeah, I'm getting ready to roll out right quick. So I'll be back in a little bit. Just wanted to hit you guys with some early knowledge. I did see the game, and I saw LeBron James choke it up. I went out, saw it, and it is what it is. I mean, I didn't think too much of it. I'm not going to write into it too much, but when other teams are beating the Spurs by 35 points and you're struggling and in a dogfight with them, that's telling. When you got to celebrate the fact that you're in a dogfight with the Atlanta Hawks, that's telling. That's telling me you guys are having trouble shooting and scoring the basketball. And when you have trouble shooting and scoring the basketball, you're not gonna beat certain teams in the playoffs. As a team, when you guys are struggling to shoot free throws, you're not just gonna win a championship like that. It's not gonna happen. As a team, they're a horrible free throw shooting team. So nobody wants that. You don't want a horrible free throw shooting team. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, it's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Sorry you guys didn't get the notification. But if you're not getting your notification, please, 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 with sugar on top, let me know in the comment section. I'm out.